Here's how the trick works. The preparation is you're going to want to remove all of the 8s and the 9s. These can be shuffled in whatever order you like. But what you're going to do is you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 random cards, and then you're going to place a 9 and an 8 down, a random card. 9, 8 down, random card. One of these cards, random card. This card, random card. And you're going to do this until you run out of cards, and then you'll place the rest of the deck on top, and that is the setup for the trick. So at this point, you can spread the cards out, show the spectator the shuffled mess, and then you're going to have the spectator cut about half the cards face up and shuffle them. These cards will not contain your stack, so you don't have to worry about these cards getting shuffled. At this point, you're going to have the spectator select any card out of this bottom half, and once they're looking at a card and remembering it, you're going to count 3, 6, 8 cards off the top and hold a pinky break on top, separating those cards, because what you're going to need to do is control this card to the 9th position by having them say stop and performing a riffle force by lifting the cards at your break. You'll simply take the selection, place it right here in the 9th position, and drop the 8 cards on top. So now at this point, you're going to pick up the original top half of the deck containing your stack, and you're going to start dealing the cards and explaining to the spectator that they can tell you stop at any point. You're going to deal the top 5 cards very, very slowly. And then at this point, every other card is going to be one of your force cards. So you just have to keep track of when the spectator says stop. So this is a card, this is not. This is a card, this is not. It doesn't matter when they say stop, as long as they say stop within one of these cards. You'll just have to keep track if your force card is on the table or if your force card is in your hand. So if the force card is on the table, I will give them this card. However, if the force card was in my hand, then I would give them the card in my hand. It does not matter what card they stop on, they will always be given an 8 or a 9. And the best part is that it doesn't matter where they stop, you can always show the cards before and after, and this will reinforce the fact that the number was a genuine free choice. So if they stop at a 9, you're going to simply count 9 cards and the card will be exactly at the 9th position. However, if they choose an 8, you're simply going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, ask them what the card was, and flip over the next card to reveal their selection.